Hey everybody, it's Dalton. I wanted to go fishing today, but the lake that I was going to was calling for thunder showers. And with thunder comes lightning. I like to eat fried chicken. I don't want to become fried chicken. So I didn't go today. There was a lot that happened this week with the lake that I fish. Earlier in the week, because of this pandemic, they closed. But then they decided to go ahead and open back up with some restrictions, which are good restrictions. So I had planned to go on another lake that is a largemouth lake, a lot of big largemouth, has a lot of cover, a lot of weeds and grass and wood in the water, a few docks. It has that kind of stuff for largemouth, and I was going to do some pitching and flipping. One of the baits that I love to pitch and flip with is just a regular Senko, but sometimes I want to do a little bit more. So I take these ZOOM Brush Hogs. Now these are the bigger ones, okay? This is the bigger ZOOM Brush Hog. It's nice and thick. And what I do is I will take and I will pinch off that part of the brush hog and downsize it like this. And what it does is it makes a really good pitching and flipping bait. A lot of lakes with cover will have, like, I call them water lizards, salamanders, water dogs, but they'll also have bluegill. This could mimic a bluegill, crawdads, all types of different things. So let me show you my setup of what I was going to do. So right here I have a 7'3" Lew's speed stick using a 6:8 gear ratio and 17-pound test P-line fluorocarbon. Now the way I set this up, and I'll go ahead and show you, I just got to untangle myself here, is I'll use a 4/0 extra wide gap hook. I'll peg the weight, and this is a 3/8 ounce tungsten weight, and I'll go ahead and do what we usually do with a Senko, is I'll just go ahead and Texas rig it. This is really good plastic right here, so it's really strong, and it's going to look like this. It's not a stick bait, but it's really strong, and it gives those little bit of those extra appendages whenever you're pitching and flipping this. So when I pitch and flip this, I'm looking for what I call soft targets. A soft target is anything I don't have to use 50 or 65-pound braid. I can use like 17 to 20-pound test fluorocarbon, which is going to be clumps of grass, lighter vegetation, wood in the water, the sides of docks, under docks, and this makes for a really good bait. It's not super big, but it's not super little. So some of those bigger bass would have no problem taking this bait. I just wanted to share this with you because I didn't get to use it. Our country's going through a tough time right now, but when you look back at history, our country's been through a lot. Great Depression, a number of wars, 9/11 had a big impact on me, and a number of pandemics. We've been through this before, and we're going to win this battle. Let's just stay safe. In times like this, you're going to see the best in people and the worst. You're going to see people who will go to a store and they're going to buy what they need for their family. You're going to see people go to the store and hoard everything for themselves. And there's nothing we can do about that. Hang in there, stay safe. I'll talk to you soon.